Oh yeah, what's the deal, Raider Nation? Gotta say, Ashe Pache, Bason Passe, Unakava, respect that Kuala Laqua. So I got a message from Al Davis, right, to Mark. We in Raider Nation, I want to start a petition, okay, for us to really engage and get in the offensive line. Because when we look at the tape, and that if that line can protect that quarterback long enough for it doesn't matter what quarterback we get if we don't protect them with an offensive line, because that's what they're doing. They're punching in our right tackle. They're punching in them open spots. They're going after Diablo and whatnot. So we really need to focus on the offensive line so that we can, when those defensive linemen are coming in towards our quarterbacks, we know how to protect those gaps. Okay, those gaps are the gaps that the running back is going through, okay, which is creating situations and issues. So we need to really protect the offensive. We really need to protect the quarterback. We really need to use our draft picks wisely this year and focus on some money with the offensive line. Because as I'm looking at, we've been spending the last 3 years building offensive with the tight end, okay, replacing with the tight end, and then the running back situation. Then we got wide receivers, and then last year we got a few cornerbacks. So I really need y'all to focus on, and I'm going to make sure that we set this in motion. And Raider Nation, I need you to leave a comment, please. If you agree with me, let me know. Give me a just win, baby, because we really need an offensive line, and I'm really pushing for that because every year it's an issue. Other football fans know, they can tell we ain't got no offensive line. So we really need to do what we really need to do to manifest that and make that happen. If y'all need my help, I've been studying this forever. So we really need to, because we need to be able to, like I said, protect those gaps and keep those defensive linemen from getting to our quarterback and having to make rush decisions. And we can't solely rely on our running back. We need to be able to use our slot wide receivers to be able to press it, and go either straight up the middle with the tight end or go deep. Because Al Davis like deep passes, so they need to be able to go deep, which means we need to protect the offense. We need the offensive line to give that quarterback enough time to be able to get that wide receiver to that spot in the end zone, so we can just make one touchdown pass and be done, get our 2 points, and that way we can have 40 points and really do something in the offense. So it really counts how we spend our money on the draft, and we need to be wise with it. So that goes by making the GM decision, and also because that GM is going to make sure that we get that offensive line. So if we don't have a GM that's focused on real techniques of football, then we're going to not have a successful season already, and I can't afford to go through another year how we've been going without an offensive line, because it doesn't matter how much money you spend on the quarterback. If he can't get that ball to where it needs to be and we can't give him enough time to get to where it needs to be, we're going to be out of there. That's going to be a wrap. So in the words of Al Davis, my alter ego, just win, baby.